Welcome back everybody to Forza Motorsport. So we're finishing off this exotic speed championship. I know it's been a while, but I've been really rather busy with a lot of things lately, so just not been able to find the time to do these last two races. But still, we're here now, so that's all that matters. So let's see where we're going to be racing first before we finish this championship off. So yeah, we're at Mugello circuit for 4 laps. Quite a long circuit, this one. In comparison to some on this game, but still a pretty fun one regardless. So yeah, we've already done all of the upgrades and whatnot with this car, which is the Porsche 968, I believe, and yeah, been a pretty fun car to drive so far. Been fairly reliable
all
on these circuits.
All that standing water means blinding heavy spray from cars ahead of you on every straightaway. So don't bother drafting behind.
If we can keep us on a winning streak. So yeah, quite a lot has happened in certain respects in other games or in life in general, really. But yeah, Forza Motorsport 5 in particular has just had a pretty substantial update recently with the Retro Wave update released last week, and yeah, it's been a really fantastic update. We've already got one of the cars that has been introduced into the game, one of 5. 4 of which are, well, I wouldn't say new to the series, there's one not much on the Forza game, but still, really looking forward to driving them. I've just realised that my batteries are on the down low. Yeah, these batteries do not last anywhere near as long as I would like them to be. So yeah, we've already had the new version of the Lamborghini Countach in the update, which has been really rather fun to drive, although it was not particularly quick on how fast will it go. For whatever reason, it just was not particularly quick, which is a real shame. Massive disappointment. I was expecting it to be properly quick. 1200 horsepower in it. And yeah, not particularly quick, but it was also the slowest Lamborghini we've ever had on that series. Even slower than a 70s Lamborghini Spada, which was always the slowest out of that manufacturer's roster, and yeah, substantially slower, about 8 miles an hour slower, which is a big shame. But still, fantastic looking car to drive. We've also got the originators of the car later alongside us, the Lotus Turbo, and it's a Series 2 version. We've had the Series 1 version by Love Me in the previous Forza Horizon game. That was part of the James Bond DLC car pack thing. This is the Series 2. This was also used in the film For Your Eyes Only, although unlike Spy Love Me, it was not in the car chase. Below up at one bit, and then one of James Bond's allies got killed in the car as well. So yeah, wasn't using a car chase unfortunately, but still, it's a fantastic looking thing. And we've not had it in a Forza game since Forza Motorsport 4, so it 15 years ago or thereabouts ago, so yeah, to finally get that car back is a great thing. The only issue I have currently with it is driving the Rivals mode. It's so far on the Forza Horizon 5. The engine does not seem to have any noise to it whatsoever. Now I know turbochargers do typically somewhat subdue the engine noise of cars, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be I'm not sure if that's how it was. I certainly can't remember how it sounded in Forza Motorsport 4, but it does sound extremely noisy. But still, it's a fun car to drive, properly quick. Yes, we've had that car plenty of times in Forza games, so nothing new really to the series, but it is new to Forza Horizon 5, so it's a good car being added. We've also got the Hyundai Envision 74, which just looks fantastic. It's a really rather convincing idea in terms of merging both electric power, we've seen it before, but with hydrogen as well. So yes, it's a hybrid, but it's not a combustion hybrid car, it's a hydrogen car. It's a really rather interesting thing to do because we've seen plenty of hybrids before, they use petrol engines, even ones that have been extended generators, free, but I don't think we've ever had a hydrogen powered car that also uses electric power as well, batteries and such and such. So yeah, it's a really interesting combination of one I'm really looking forward to driving, although again, I've driven that in rivals mode and I did find the rear end to be a little bit loose at times. Which is not encouraging, and it does seem to run out of steam once you get past 100 miles an hour. So it does slow down a lot to give it speed. So, but yeah, it's still at the end of the day, the prototype is something that we're going to be changing constantly. So the version we've got on that on Forza Motorsport 5 might be the best version of that going since it started or since. So yeah, still looking forward to driving that, especially since it looks great. Although I would have liked the Ioniq 5 when it was in game, because that also looks excellent. It's actually a really good car. Then we have the end version that was 600 horsepower. Really fun to drive. Still, new cars to the Forza series is always a good thing. I don't care what they are, as long as they are slightly different versions to them. Finally, we've got a brand new Citroen. I think it's Citroen Forza from the 80s. It's kind of thing I've always wanted from Forza, to finally put in some French cars that we've never had before from the likes of from the 80s. Yeah, this is a rally car that I don't think is particularly successful, which is why very few of these were actually built, and it's the BX40C, which doesn't look like the most exciting vehicle name. Horsepower and whatnot, something like 200 horsepower thereabouts, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a Citroen from their weird period, all the weird things. Some of that weird stuff. Yeah, we're doing cars from Citroen, Peugeot, still remarkable to me that we've never had a 205 GTI or cars such as Saxo, VTR or anything like that. So yeah, Saxo is a green, you know what I mean? The kind of small, powerful French cars. France is well known for so many. Alongside the DS one. So yeah, they're the cars that are going to be added, and looking forward to driving the rest of it. Should get to the Hyundai next
one more lap.
It's 80 points in the series overall, so can't get all 80 points in the first season. I think you get about 50 rounds. Wait until the second season kicks in, but all worth the wait. Hopefully there's some upgrades to it. One thing that annoyed me about a previous car I did for the festival players is that they really do any upgrades, so we can use more cars in the car pack or one of the festival players. I think it's a Mitsubishi. Fantastically powerful car in stock form, but do anything further to it. So, a little annoying. Gods. I did honestly expect the Ioniq 5 to be added. especially expensive. Last corner. Talking about. Porsche's done pretty well in the wet. There's any real grip at all, and there we go. First place finish. Despite all of my ranting and raving about cars and whatnot.
P1.
Obviously helps up. The PI for me is a lot higher than everyone else. I don't know why they aren't upgrading to match my 700, but it does give me a bit of an unfair advantage, to be honest. But regardless, there we go. Another 28 points. Up to 134. Second place with 95. And third place with 89. So, yeah. They are clearly far too far behind to make up any ground in this last race. So, I could quite frankly come last, and it would make a blind bit of difference, I don't believe. But still, we'll get out there and have some fun. And, oh yes, we're on Le Mans. 3 laps. I think we'll go into, in terms of grid position, we'll go into last place. Make it hard for ourselves since we have the chance to do so, given we have all of the points that we need already. And this is one of my favourite circuits, so, you know.
At 3.7 miles long, the Le Mans Old Mulsanne circuit features one of the longest straight sections in motorsports history,
all the way to the back,
where top speeds of 250 miles per hour.
You're giving me a prediction for where I'm going to end up, but regardless, should be fun. For you. One circuit I do wish they'd bring back is the Bugatti circuit version of Le Mans. It's a much shorter version, obviously, but it's a pretty fun track, I seem to believe it was like. It's been a while since I've driven on it because it's not been on this game. Can't remember if it's on the previous Forza Motorsport game or not, but still, I would like that to make a return. But since they're being extremely slow in terms of adding tracks to this game, that probably should have been on from the start, or we've had before at least. They're making good places, because of all the montages and it's ridiculous amount of places to be on. Basically the position we started off in last race. Let's do everything together. A bit hectic. Let's see what this car does on the Mulsanne straight. This is the one about the chicanes, so nearly 4 miles before we get to the end. Someone's had an off. There's the Martin. Ruining a nice car there. If anything's not good on the straight, it's going to be something like that. Actually not weaving in and out of the traffic. It's 4th place. What kind of top speed are we going to get up to? 60. 70. Ferrari behind us. It's probably going to be quicker. 178, 179, 180. We're all out of gears, seemingly out of revs. 2, 3. Ain't got much in the very top speed. 5 miles an hour. Ferrari was gaining as well, lots of things. 6. Ferrari. Kind of chicken down, I don't know what to take there, but definitely top speed, but my top speed is not great, so that's why I'm almost on straight. Getting caught to Aston Martin, for instance, could easily top 2, so look out for. Choose on this circuit to be honest. The choice is swap. More power than we do. 600 horsepower, 600 pounds for the torque. Supercharged in the air. It's hysterically fast in a straight line. It's basically a Rolls Royce with a lot more power. You never get from a roller from that period. This one with the rear wing there is not quite as good as those in the corners. Did have the chicanes, but we don't. Push here on suspension there, going to bite us on the backside. There we go, can we hold off the Aston Martins? A lot of power while not making as much. This is the power we've got, 400 horsepower. Well over 400 pounds-feet of torque. Really because we've whacked that turbocharger right. car behind us having a crash. Well off. Got no chance of him catching each other now. Car I don't feel is talked about enough in comparison to other Porsches from the period, the 924 and the 928 and the 944, so more attention from that time. Better or for worse. I never really hear anyone talking about the 968, not sure why.
Last lap, let's go.
But it's a pretty good car overall, to be honest. I've really enjoyed driving it in this series. What I've done with it. Obviously there are slap bumps here at times. You could definitely upgrade it in a different kind of manner to take more advantage of maybe the handling braking, but I just love the fact that I've given it really rather large inline 4 engine, 400 horsepower, even more intensive torque, so it's really fun. It just absolutely flies out of the corners and comes all that torque. The fact that it doesn't weigh much. It's obviously the advantage of that when they went in like 4, but having quite a large capacity to not much of that weight in front. Because you've got a shorter cylinder block, you've got less pistons, everything's shorter with the pack, so yeah, that helped us lighter, but also gives you less weight in front, with a weight distribution. It's a thing that just doesn't happen anymore, to be honest, in terms of before engines. The largest we've ever had post 2000s has been 2.5 litres. This was free in stock for 2. There's definitely one thing to change if we had more PI to play with. It's for 400 horsepower, 186 is really large. I expect to at least hit 190. plenty of people took advantage of the massive upgrades you can do on the vehicle. It's such a massively large way more power than what it has in stock form. There we go, we got the win again.
Good run out
Clean
there.
lap as well,
We finished
comfortably ahead of
P1.
anyone else, despite the fact that we don't have the best top speed, which gives us 162 points to end the series on. One of only 5 to get 100 points or more. And yeah, no surprise one of the Aston Martins moved up, given they were pretty good there, but those Ferraris are still properly quick in terms of straight line speed. So more than able to keep up with the Astons, and yeah, so yeah, we were a good way ahead there. We did really rather well in that championship, and it's purely because of the Porsche, quite frankly, and the way I've upgraded it. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. I don't know which championship we're going to do next, but it shouldn't be too long of a wait, hopefully, to get to that one. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.